Hello friends, good morning. Welcome to my back channel. This is Mortgage Education, and Mortgage Education always will give you new thoughts and ideas. Today also I have come in my classes. This is my class. You can see I regularly make video for some purpose. I always make video for educational purpose. But who doesn't understand it's not my matter. But I always say to some, I always try to speaking some good things and good idea. Which are a good idea will be very important for you. You can use this idea in your life. So we have so many reasons. Also regularly, I many times I said like this. One thing is very important things. Uh, everything is uh, everything is easy when you are busy. Everything is easy when you are busy. Everything is um, when you are lazy. Everything is like this lazy. This word also busy and lazy. This words you remember. So everything has a reason. So another word also everything has a reason. We do nothing without reason. Like this today also I will share to you something with this course. Like this everything. I also uh, speak here. Everything is easy when you are busy, but nothing is easy when you are lazy. This everything has a reason. We do nothing without reason. We do nothing without any reason, any kind of our result. We are people. We are human beings. We do nothing this about this English language. So why this English language is very interesting language. That's also English language is also very interesting language. Wonder also yesterday one of like the some of two or three people, and they said to me what you are doing here, and now I said to him I make video for with my morning walk, and they also they said to me okay now so as you don't mind. Um, you also can make with us some video. Will you make video with us? Then I also said to them. I said to them. Now also you also can do. Why not you make your video? Also you have a mobile. I have. Everyone has a mobile. Also I try to today's video like I'm thinking about this something. What I can think about this? How can I speak like this fluency? So this topic is don't like this. What is it? Uh, um, just to try to speak your own way. Don't wait for other people who will say to you something. That's what I'm also saying to you. Just to try to speak. Everything has a reason. We do nothing without reason. Like this, everything is easy when you are busy, and everything is lazy when you are. Everything is like this. When you are lazy, everything is lazy. When you are lazy, everything will not everything will be busy. So I'll just say again like this: everything is easy when you are busy. Nothing is easy. Nothing is easy when you are lazy. This is also this course also now in English language also we forget so many times also, and what will happen then like this so if you think is you forget some of words like this if I say to you everything is easy when everything is easy when you are busy. Nothing is easy but everything is lazy. Nothing is easy when you are lazy. Also, I also think I also said these words like I say everything is easy when you are. So, my dear friends, every time you can you every time. Now, so these words so I say it's every time. So no matter every time, every moment, every situation, every time. You think you can say on you. So I'm also thinking before yesterday nights and. I have, so I had seen Elon Musk video and say his speaking style is so like he said another way. He said words his another way like this. We do not understand, but my speaking style is my speaking style. His speaking style is his speaking style, and her speaking style is her speaking style. Now, if I say, I can say to them. I guess you can say to me. So why not? Why not? You can speak. Now, so yesterday as I said, my all students, I always say to them like the story. Story is very important. Also, you can say any kind of story, or also you can remember with this story. Also, with this English language, you can say something or what you know, what you want to do, what you want to say with this thinking. Yesterday, videos I made like they say LSRW. LSRW means listening, speaking, reading, writing, and also thinking. And that's LSWT. So others people like this when I read these books. So I found here and LSW. So this means LSW. Yeah, LSW. That like this listening, speaking, reading, writing, and also thinking. Like I say, if I say to you, okay, they said the listening is very important. Some of people say speaking is very important. Others said listening, speaking, reading, writing. And I said the thinking is very important. And like this, I am thinking about this. I also said here, everything is easy when you are busy. When you are busy. Now, nothing is easy when you are lazy. So I also said here, everything words I found here, like another words I say to here, I want to share with these words, like everything is, everything has reason. Everything has reason. We do nothing without reason. This words I said here, everything has reason. Everything has reason. Everything has reason. We do nothing without without reason. These kinds of words also you can say. You can say like this. So, if I say to you now, so my today's like this. Today's topic is like if I say to you now, how you want to develop your speaking skill. Like if I say to you, speaking is like a skill. It is not like a reading skill. It is not a reading skill. So when you will try to speak like this, also I am also speaking here. When you will try to speak, then you will think which other sentence will come and why you will speak. Like this also, if I say to you, come here and you say something in front of us, and what will say? What is the important things you have to do? Collect. You have to collect some of good words, good sentences. Like this. So, if I say to you now, so I want to make a building. If I say to I want to make a house. I want to make a house. So what will be the first things is needable things which are things very important for you. Like this, you want to try. You will make a house. Then so we need some of which kinds of house. Which kinds of house I can build. I want to build like this. If I said this is bricks house, okay. Now so this also you need some of materials. So English language also like this. Also you need some of English materials. Like this. If I say you now, you think like. You need some of materials, and which materials is very strong, and why you want to build up like this, why and which like this. So one thing is very important to question is, and now so if you think like this, think as you can see also sometimes they go one of some of sentences irritate to me regularly also one of things, and how can I like this learn correlatives, how can I join with my buildings like this correlative words like English skills like a making building, English speaking like a making building. Like so, you have to first need or be strong. Can be strong like this. Can be strong, very deep foundation. You need the big foundation. You need then after your building will grow up. Then after your building will stand up on this foundation. And how many floors you want to build up. Like also I've said to you like 3 or 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 12. Like there's so many people, so they are make below so many high. So I want to build up. So like this also English language also like when you will start to speak like so you need some of sentences, some of words, which way you can speak. Which way you can start to speak like this. You have to collect some of interesting stories, and which stories are very you like most like this. So motivational. Okay, so if I said you motivational stories very like give you this motivation means you have to choose some of words. These are words like this also. First you have to choose like daily routine, and you self introduce like this 5 organs. I also said before now what you did yesterday like this also, like this sentence is very important for you, everyone, not only you, and but also every person. So then after you try to speak like this self introduce, and then after whichever words you can remember like this. So in life what you want to do really want, it will not come to you easy. So, in the speaking time, when in the difficulty we speak all people like this in the difficulty. Also, so I say here in the difficulty only the speak like so. I'm also thinking I'm making my passionate. I'm making my passionate. How can I say these are words like this? Yesterday, so many videos I have seen on my YouTube site. Then so I understand. They're speaking there also. They do a lot of practice like they say you have to do also practice. I am also doing practicing every day. I come here in space, and which are words I also take in some words in 40 minutes or 1 hour, and which are sentences I am speaking. These are sentences very important. Also regularly I try to speak these are words. So you also you can do it. So now, so if I said you have many friends, and if like this you didn't get some friends, and if you didn't have find out some of friends, and how and you will speak, and how do you develop your speak. So you have to speak with these others friends, others people. You have to speak, and without speaking like this you can't develop until you're speaking. So until you're speaking, you have to speak others people like unless you unless if you do nothing, unless you will nothing. So these types of words like this you have to do, take some preparation like this. So what today's topic will be now. So I am getting started. Okay, now so like I am thinking also rain will come. This wind blowing. Now I'll back my journey. Then also rain will come. Okay, my dear friends, today's video. So I am thinking I will make video. Okay, no matter. I will take my return journey is better than me, because of that wind is very heavy. Wind is blowing. Now, as you can see here, also some cloudy situation, also flying, cloudy cloud on my head. You are seeing this. I know. So now sometimes another also. So many ways, so many kinds of like this. So you will be very old, and then tomorrow will be today. Today is very hard. Tomorrow will be over. Day after tomorrow will be very sunshine. Day after tomorrow so now so also getting some of words like future words like so I regularly practice these words like this tomorrow like this some of motivation tomorrow is very like this tomorrow is bad tomorrow is not good and tomorrow not this is today is today is not good um, tomorrow will be ours. Day after tomorrow will be shams and if I said you no so I'm saying you like so yesterday I thoughts how can I develop my speaking skills I could not speak like them and if I said to you now so my thinking skill is very low and what people will say now. So I'm education founder. How can I say? How can I develop every day? So I think and think. But so now today, so I am thinking about these words. Which are words is very important for you for me. And so I have taken some of words and these are like this not I have taken you have to take some of regular some of daily activities words also now so if I said first you have to say when you go here and there then first you say yourself introduce like my name is my father name is my mother name is my school name is how old are how old I am also I am like these are all of the things also I have this is a small family we live together in my family and then okay this type of like this daily routine you can say I go to school daily and I back to from school like when you go back to school and uh, what you do in your school like also I play and write in my schools and some students and they always we play together like this we play together and when I come back from my school when I come back from my school, these are contraction words will come to your mind, and you can think with its words. And so I'm thinking about this way. So it is your passionate every day you have to practice. Without practice, you cannot learn nothing. You cannot learn. And so I'm also developing my English. And so many people they think English is very hard. Another also one of this our some person my fan circle they're said all the time they're said my son is studying in English medium school and I will say to you other like this some days later I will say what you did in English medium school and how he learned in English medium schools and what will be their answer now so I'm just thinking if I say to them okay now so I'm also thinking with these words and another thing is when you will listen and also you have to find out your words you have to find out like this which are words which kind of speaking you like most like so if I said you want to sing you want to learn singing and also first you have to you also have chosen you have chosen some of some of like this singer is which sing song is you like most this way you can think you can understand everything also now so today's video so I will making I'll say something important things like this which way you are thinking and you have to choose some of sing, and then after you can practice with these words. Now, so I'm also practicing here, and I regularly come here in this place for making video, and some people will see like so I come here for making video, not like that. I'm making video for me. I'm making video. I'm speaking video for me, and so also I'm also developing my skills, speaking skills, and speaking is like a very important good skill. When I will start my making video, then so I observe, and then I notice what is going on in my mind. So every time you kind of like this, so I am also advising, but who person will listen carefully my advice, then also this advice will helpful for you. You can change your thoughts, ideas. Now also I'm also thinking about this way. Now what will happen, this I regularly I make video for my better speaking skills. I also developing my speaking skills. Now before, when I started to make a video, I couldn't understand what I will say, what I have to say, and then after I take some important things, and which are things is very important for me. Like also, also said many way, like foundation skills is very important. Now, think this like where. This like so you can use like this tone, like this, if it's like this tone you can use with your pronunciation will have, and also speaking sound will come to you like naturally. I'm also saying this naturally, and literally you have to learn very carefully. You have to speak very carefully. First you have to speak like a crazy man. First when you start to speak, then you will feel some people will say, oh, he is very crazy man, like so. Your thinking will like some people will say to you, nah, many things, but I'll say to you, nobody will give you nothing in this world, so nobody will give you uh, money, nobody will give you food in this world. So all of people, nobody like so some days they will help you. Now, so how and why they will help you, because you do not understand. Like this, my voice, your things, your thinkings. Some days they will help you, but other days they will say to you, know, so you can earn money. You have two hands, you have two legs. You can go here and there. Why not you earn money? Like so, I am just thinking about like them. So not I am not thinking about like them. So my speaking skills, your speaking skills, your speaking skills, and your speaking skills you can develop with your idea. And like also I come here, and so I am also speaking in front of you like this, so you can think your own way, you can do in your way. Like so I'm also thinking about no people, and some days will some days will good, sometimes will bad, sometimes will very interesting, then interesting thoughts, interesting idea, interesting feelings will come to in our mind. And also now walking, and with walking I am now, if I say to you now, I have come in this place for morning walk. Every day I am coming. I have been coming here before 2 years ago. I have been coming here in this place. Also, I am making video for making video. Then I notice what things, and which are sentences will come in your mind. I do not understand which are sentences will come from your mind. You do not understand, but you can think your own way. And I'm also using here so my tune help when I develop my speaking skills. Okay, my dear friends, are all our students. One thing is very important. Like you can, when you will understand something, then some important thoughts, ideas will come to for speaking. And so now you can, we are all time also we do conversation with my fathers. You can start a conversation with your fathers, mothers, brothers, sister, grandfather, grandmother, every like this sister. Now so in time. So you can make some sentences, good sentences, and good sentences will helpful for you better understanding English language. Now, so I'm so thinking some days ago, how can I develop my speaking skills? How can I improve my speaking skills? Then so I think and think, lots of think. Declaring in my mind, but so I am thinking about these words, about these sentences, like this. Any kind of sentences also you can make easy way, not to say hard way, not to make hard word like this. Softly you try to speak softly and soft way, like I need something, so you can say, can you give me, and can you give me this, and also I need, okay, will you go with me, will you go with me, and also you say to me, will you go with me, and some sentences will come smooth way and good way. So then after then your speaking, I think also your speaking will develop, my dear friends, all time. And then after you can say something another way, which are way like this also. If I said use some stories, like some stories is very interesting, and some stories you can explain, you can explain some stories, then explain stories. After explaining stories, your vocabulary, your pronunciation, everything will change. Also I am also changing my pronunciation, thinking skills, everything now. So I today also I didn't go be ahead me, ahead my way. That's also weather is not good. That's why. So I speaking something now. So I I'll speak from here, and another word. So you can think many way what you want to do in your future. Like this, if I sit here, then what will happen? So nothing will happen. After I'm thinking, and where can I sit? Like also here, this place is also nice, and now so I'm okay. No matter, I'm sitting here. Some situation now, so I will say to you, my dear friends, every time some situation will come to you good, and some situation will bad. And no matter how many people are there in this world, we do not understand. And there are many kinds of people in our surrounding life. We all time we observe so many people moving around us, but their thinking style is their thinking styles, and my thinking style is my thinking style. I also make video all time working. That's why I couldn't speak with my sitting. So every time, I'm also doing, I'm also trying this brew, this like a brew with this video. So I'm trying to better understand this language. So because of that, this language is very very essential for me. My dreams was like a artist, and I also made so many painting, and I also traveled here and there, all these like this 70% in this, India's countries. So I travel countries, but also now then I understand. I can understand this. What is happening in this world? So this English language is so very important for everyone. English language. Without English language, you cannot go out of country. You cannot do your like this dreams fulfill. You cannot do your dreams fulfill, and the dreams also will not. But in our surrounding life, so we are seeing this all are people, so many kinds of people. They are earning money like this, some of good way, bad way. But I say to you, invention, innovation, and discovering things idea. And English language, when you will start to speak, when you will start to speak English language, then when you will learn this language will give you many things, many ideas, and which are idea you can use your own idea. And after like this now also I am also thinking about this idea. I am so using this idea when I start to get, and sometimes also I feel so many obstacle things come in my mind, and I couldn't I couldn't speak out with this idea, and which idea was very dangerous, but I tried and tried this way, and these are words won't come in my mind. So then my speakings become slower, and then also now also I am thinking this about everything. Also making a video big, and why so many people will watch, they are watching me, and they said yesterday also said some of one of one of uh, uh, one of men, and they are they are working together, 4 or 5 person, and they said, and we are all time we are observing you are making video here, and why, and what is this, and also I said I also like this, you also come here like you, and I make video here for some reason, no, not reason, also with my morning walk I make video, I talk to myself. Because of that I couldn't no, they couldn't understand, uh, they couldn't understand because of that it is my topics, and sometimes they said okay, okay, and one of the guys also he searched out my education channel. I said to him, then can you say to me what is your channel name, and I said to him, okay, now so this is Mogadis Education, and you can search on YouTube. Then he searched YouTube, then he find out, and then he said, okay, okay, now so you make video English language, and I said to him, okay, okay, yes. So my dear friends, every time like so I also have come here in this place. I regularly make a video for developing my speaking English language. So in the nowadays also everyone has mobile. You have mobile, I have mobile. We also can make many things. Also some people also they are showing their things like so how, if I said to you, I also learning English language. I have so many lots of books. Regularly read. Some people will say, oh, and they are showing up their, if they can showing up their power, and why not I can show my power. It is my power, so I'm thinking I'm also doing, and I am doing fun with my life, with my English language. So I also have seen so many people, many my friends, friends are also they all of them they show up their power like this. They are some of many things. They are things. So I will say to you one of the things also I remember like this. Uh, this word is money can buy position, but not respect. Money is not everything. We say money is everything. Some people say money is everything. Okay, now if I say to you, money can buy house, but not home. Money can buy um, food, but not every day. Money can buy blood, but not safety. Money can buy like this. Money can buy insurance, but not life. So like these words you can use, you can practice all times. So now, so I'm doing here some of the important things, idea. Today, so I will show this video on my YouTube, like this Facebook channel. So many days for many days no, okay, now so what I'm saying, I just remembering this also. I'm thinking for some few days, and also I will show one of my video on my Facebook site, and what will happen also observe. So many people they are show up, they are many things like what can I show up like, so I have before I showed my painting, and which are paintings I did, which are paintings I have done. These are paintings, and there are so many people, so they like to me. But nowadays don't I didn't show up which are what I am doing now. This day also I'll show up. I can show up some. No, today I will show up some important things, and important things means what I am thinking. And some people say to you some quotes also I remember. This remember things is like what I am doing, why they are worried, and why not, why they are worried what I am doing, if I say to you. And some simple things will come to in my mind. And some of two students, so they are two person, they are coming on this world, so I'm, so some people think many things. So I am doing my work and they are working. They are for morning walk, and why not? They will think. They are think. I also say to him. So nowadays also every person has a mobile. Every person can do this exercise, this practice. So I am also thinking about this. So my dear friends, every time you have to think your own way. No matter some people will can say something. It is not the matter. If you want to learn English language, if you want to speak fluently, how can I develop my speaking? Also couldn't speak before. Also, sir, can you give me some advice now? Okay, now so my advice will be like this. Also, in English speaking, when you start to speak, then you will understand what is going on in your mind. Everything like this. Some of simple quotes is very interesting, and you can. Say, you can say these are words like if I say to you now, some words like this. So when you focus on problem, you will have more problem. When you focus on possibilities, you will have more opportunities. And this like this so you can use your practicing time like this. So I also said here before, so many way you try to you can take some of like this simple quotes, simple stories, simple words, and which are words will be very important for you. And also I am also using tuning, but before I couldn't think this with this tuning, how can I say these words. Also before speaking also I like this also I am doing this practice like 1 hour for previous 1 hour. So now so it has been running, it has been running like this 1 year 1 hour in 1 year. How many make how many video I make, like so many video many time all time. So I tried and tried, what I can say now. So today also I am thinking about this like what is, so some of motivational quotes will help to you. uh, some motivational quotes will be very helpful, and many people they try to speak but they couldn't find out this well. Like also mock distribution only. And also I am giving to you some of imagination thoughts, ideas which we can do this practice all time. So many people so say to me many things, but now also I am thinking about this. So why not I can do like me. And I also think one thing is very important. Some sentences, some words, some like some essays, some paragraphic sentences only you can search which are words daily regularly you are speaking, you are saying to in Bengali. So now these are words you can take, and you can make it, these are words of topics. So I'm so said like which are like these are words like means here. So I said this these are what like this daily activities, self introduce, and when you go here and there, what you want to do in your life, and what is your future plan, what you want to do in your life. So these kinds of sentences will help to you. Also somebody will think now, so I know, but not I also say to you continuously you have to speak like also I'm also thinking about this how many times how long can you make a video, and how long can you speak continuously. This will be very important, and which are words, many words. So mm, uh, will come in your mind like this. So many things, and then after you will find out which are words you cannot make sentences. These are words you can make uh, you can change, and these are words will be another way you can think, and another way you can make these are words. So I also think when I started making video, then so I also think and think. Some of words I cannot speak, and I'm also thinking about this. And with walking now, so today also I am practicing. Like this I'm also uh, I'm sitting on the side, and with my sitting, and which are words are coming in my mind. Also in my house also I couldn't I could do practice in my house, but and this practice is not comfortable for me. That's why I get out from my house and I leave my house. In this place also I every time I can speak many things, I can think many things, I can observe many things. Also there also some few moments ago, two voices cross through with this my near my where you can see near my place, some of boys, and they went out through through my side, through my side also. And what they are doing, and how can I, so like these sentences, some situation, some something stuff. I'll say to you one of words also I now remember. Like this, you have to remove your procrastination, and you have to remove your shyness, hesitation, all these things. Also we think like this, some of we'll do after sometimes, we'll do I can do these works, like I'll do these works sometimes later. So these are the words, very, this is called this procrastination. You have to live with your procrastination, and how you will understand. As some people will say to you, like this is when I started making videos, then also I think, and so many people also say to me many things, but it is not my matter, it is their matter. And how long I am speaking, how long can I making my video, this is the important thing. So what is, and that's why I am speaking. So important things is I have one of the, I always I make video educational purpose. That's why I can think many way. So my dear friends, every time you can understand, so many times many situation will arise in our life. No matter, some people will say something, I will say some of quotes. These are quotes like this: people will throw stones at you, you don't throw them back, you collect them and you build an empire. And another quote says like, when you focus on problem, you will have more problem. When you focus on possibilities, you will have more opportunities. And also now another words is like this: take risks in your life. If you win, you can lead. If you lose, you can guide. And also another is like this: beautiful days don't come to you, you must work toward them. So when I walking video, while I walking video, then so I speak many things, but now I'm speaking another things also. Take risks in your life. If you win, you can lead. Sometimes so many people take risks, but they do not understand risks also two kinds of where so many people take risks. Like some risks is gambling risks, and some risks is like confidently. And also I am doing this, I can do this work, and this work will be very interesting by me. This work very interested by me. And these are like, so I also did some mistake, but mistake is not mistake will be some. If I say to you now, when you will start to speak, then you will think some, you did some of mistakes, and the mistake will be not fear. And what is that? Mistake is the first step of the success. After a few years later, you will think like this. Some of you will think. Some mistake will be your experience, and which mistake you couldn't try, but you did. Okay, speaking mistake is not a matter. Speaking mistake is like this, I will say to you: speaking mistake is very, very important things. And if you think like, so I'm doing mistake, Okay, nothing. And do mistake and mistake. Without mistake, you cannot learn nothing. You cannot speak nothing. Mistake will be someday when you start and some like this, 10 days, 20 days, after 30 days, 60 days, and mistake. And no. Some mistake will be. Without mistake, you cannot learn nothing. So without mistake, so some mistake will be very nicely. You can think after thinking after few years later, you will think now. So my speaking is going well. Now I was speaking like them. Others feel like this. My English speaking is like going well now. So I am thinking about this native speaker now. So you can think so like well. So another word. So also watching like this. What like this, some important video, some important things you have to do, watch, you have to do, make some of video with this, and which is like you have to do after reading you have to speak and speak. So in front of like this two three friends, and you will getting starts of speaking, then you will understand what is it. So mistake is the first step of the success. Mistake is the first step of the success. Without mistake we do not learn, we cannot learn. So every time, so like they say children, when we write something, so we did some of mistake is there. So it is the English language also. I said here many things. So my dear friends, I also practice here and with my sitting. How can I make a video? How can I speak video? So every time I can think so many people they couldn't like my video. What is it? This is not my matter. I swear to you, I'm speaking. Is you do not understand. It is not my. You do not understand. It is your credit. It is your proudness, and I am speaking like me. It is my skill. I am also developing my skills. What I know. What can I think, and can I think, can I speak. These all these things come in my mind, and I always try to speak like my way, and no matter. And every time I'll say to every person for making video is very important, and very important things. With this making video, you can say in your way, you can think in your way. I also say to hear before. Also LSRW like this: listening, speaking, reading, writing. Many times many way you can say, you can do your exercise. So my dear friends, I'm also thinking now. So I made this video already 47 minutes finish like so speaking. And speaking times many things will come in your mind, in your thinking. So no matter, just you try to speak, and which are sentences will come in your mind. You just try to think and speak. So every time you can think, you can say on your way, no matter. And no, in these worlds, nobody will help you, nobody will give you money, nobody will say to you nothing. And for your better life, and if you say to you, be hungry, for your better life, be hungry for your better life, and nobody can stop to you for your better life now. So you can think your own way. My English is not I said before also I made so many videos, but some people think, and who are beginner, who are try to learn this language, who are wanted to learn, and if they follow my advice, and 100% it is guarantee I am giving to you, your speaking will change, your speaking will develop now. So I also couldn't speak nothing before like this 5 years ago now. So I think, and how can I develop my speaking now. So today, so I am thinking about this language. And the English language is so very complicated, my dear friends. Every time also I said English language is so very complicated language. This language is so very hard language. And only this language also you can say many things like so think, thought, ideas, small things. It has lots of logic, and uh, logic. It does not matter how how and what will be. And like also you have to do you have to do create your own way. Like also English language also you can make your own way. Others says we all time also we are trying to learn. We are all time we are trying to learn without reading, but reading is not important is this you have to do. If you want to learn, if you want to learn speaking, then it is a very important things is like this. You have to speak with this someone, and someone will help to you. Like the speaking is like a skill. Without like this some people think like, so I want to sing a song, I sing like so teacher will help. Not teacher like this who are beginner, who are like this if I say, and like this native speaker. We also learn Bengali language and how we learn English language. And today's video I will publish on my Facebook. And so and I will share to you my dear friends. And and then I'll go now in my house. Now it is 6:40 o'clock, and some students will come in my house. Today's video so I made with my sitting, and so I think and think, and which are sentences will come. Then also I think many things. So after some days later, so I will say. So now I will start my morning walk, and I will think the what will happen. So my dear friends, every time also when I starting, when I making video, then so walking video is very difficult situation. Also made many videos I get or find out my like this speaking skills. Now also I'm also using like this tune. So I will stop my video and I will leave my video, and then who are watching my video, and if you like, and I hope you will learn something from my video. I always make video educational purpose. I am not make a fun video. Okay, my dear friends who are like me, and I will say to you very thank you very much. And I will make another video next day, and for today I will say to you goodbye. Okay, my dear friends.